Daddy a fool.
Yeah,
That's my plate? Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Hey y'all, how are you? Happy Sunday. What's going on? What is going on? Hey Tam, how are you? Yeah, it's not embarrassing for us. It's just embarrassing for her. Hey Ashanti. Ashanti says she is listening while she is finishing the semester strong as if there's any other way to finish the semester, okay? Guys, I started the live. Well, I had set it up, you know, and my husband and my daughter went out for to a basketball game. My nephew is playing. He plays in, one of these leagues that, I guess playoffs. I don't know what it is, AAU or whatever it is he's playing. And anyway, I said to myself, because I had I had turkey legs and some wings, turkey wings in the refrigerator. And I knew I wanted, Farrah's been asking me for collard greens for like a week. So anyway, I said, let me go ahead and get everything started. And then I click onto YouTube and I think everybody's making collard greens and turkey wings and everything. So I was listening to Miss Donna. She's in the kitchen making her collard greens. And I was like, you know what? That's called synergy, right? When like minds don't even have to be in conversation and everybody's making the same thing. Because I think there were a couple people in the chat who were also making their turkey wings. Okay, Kitten Zombie. There were a couple people in the chat who were already making turkey wings. Some people were talking about smoke wings. She was making collard greens with turkey wings and legs and whatever. And I'm doing the exact same thing, y'all. Okay. Um, so I said, let me take a minute and go ahead and get my wings together. I just put three sweet potatoes in the oven with some Brussels sprouts. We're not going full like heavy meal. It's really just collard greens with turkey. And then I put some baked potatoes, some sweet potatoes in the oven to bake. I sliced them down the middle, put some avocado seed oil on them and some sea salt, and it's so good. I used to just wrap them up in tin foil like a regular baked potato, but I don't remember who it was, but somebody sliced them down the middle and then put either some olive oil or whatever oil you use. Today I just used avocado and then I put some sea salt It's good, I'm telling you. Mastermind, Ashanti is doing schoolwork. Dovely Creations, hey boo boo. Tam is in the house. Mastermind, SK Lee, happy Sunday, sis. Kitten Zombie, everyone who's here, everyone who's in the bushes, hello. Hey Erica. Guys, don't forget to join the Facebook group. You're missing out on fun, okay? Anyway, guys, hey Wintress, hey boo boo. Um, let's see. Hey Darla, you've got a pork tenderloin. You know what? I bought a turkey tenderloin the other day and put it right in the freezer for when I'm ready for it. Um that's what grown women do. It's the priorities, right? Because at the end of the day, sometimes I have the intention to be live for like 45 minutes. And then that 45 minutes, we start cutting up with the shenanigans and it's 2 hours. And I said, you know what? Let me get dinner started. That way, when they come home, I'm not looking crazy because I didn't handle my business, right? And they're hungry. So at least I've got the timer set for an hour right now. That's when I need to check on everything. Um, I mean, yesterday my nephew came over after his game and my daughter was warming up some food from Friday night. Girl, it smelled like the house was getting ready to burn down. When I was just like, guys, hold on, I smell something burning in the kitchen, and I was just like, Farah, you put something in the what was she using? It's like we have air fryer slash convection oven, and she let it go for the full time and it got crispy. So she asked me for macaroni and cheese and collard greens. And Friday night, I thought I was going to start the collard greens, but I made macaroni and cheese like super late. So she really didn't have it till yesterday and then was warming it up. But we're going to finish that off, I guess, today. And then we've got sweet potatoes with and Brussels sprouts roasting in the oven, and I've got collard greens with turkey legs and turkey wings in it. Not a lot, just a little bit. Anyway, and I'm probably going to make a fresh rice. And that's it. It sounds like a lot, but hopefully that'll be enough for us to eat and I won't have to cook till like Tuesday. That's the hope that there's I'm sure there's going to be enough food till Tuesday. So at least Tuesday at lunchtime, right? Welcome everyone. Hey Coco. Hey SV. Hey XOXO Forever Netta. What's up, sis? Hi Tamika. What's going on, sis? Aisha, hey boo boo, how are you? Dovely, Wintress, to my boo boos. How's everybody doing? Okay, guys, let's jump into it. I went ahead, I went ahead and uploaded these because I didn't know what kind of foolishness sis was gonna be on. So I said, let me take matters into my own hands. Let's start off, and I've got some bonus clips just in case, okay? Let's get into this is what kind of
Maybe my Wi-Fi is not
set
working.
things off last night. This was showing out. Now, let me
Anyway,
debunk
but yeah,
something really quick. We know, I don't know, look, I don't keep tabs on anybody, but I know people heard this man's voice, and I think a lot of people thought it sounded like Zolo bands. I truly doubt that it's Zolo bands. Now, does this guy, is he coughing like we remember Zolo used to cough a lot when he was in Florida? I don't think Zolo coughs like that anymore since he got away from Florida. He's been taking, I'm sure, we see Miss Donna cooking very good and healthy. Sir isn't presenting like he was when he was in Florida. So that's number one. We have someone who's got a similar type of voice. There was some little coughing, this, that, and the third. We know that that's not him, right? Do we know that? I would assume. All right. Okay. So anyone who thinks that that sounds like his voice, you can think that, but it's not that. That's not the case. There's, that's clearly not the case because also just listen to what he says. This man doesn't know Olivia from a hole in the wall, okay? I mean, I'm sure after last night he got to know her better than a hole in the wall, but this man doesn't even know her. He didn't even understand that she doesn't show the baby on the internet. So we know that's not him because Sir knows, he knows that we all know. Anyone who watches her channel knows that she doesn't show the baby, right? This guy did not know. Let's listen.
Like all day, so hopefully it doesn't
Can
rain
you hear?
tomorrow. But I think it's gonna be like clear tomorrow. Here, baby. Here, baby. Here, my love. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to you guys later.
Girl, that's the story of my life, Darla.
Talk to y'all later, okay? You guys have a good night. What are you laughing at? Because
AJ, you are annoying your mom heavy.
no, he's not. I don't put him on the camera.
On the counter.
I don't put him on the camera. You know?
You want him over here with me?
Yeah.
So, look, there's a little bit more, but we'll run it back. But this is what I'm going to say. This guy doesn't know her. He doesn't know that baby. All this says to me about Olivia is Olivia don't mind going to a damn hotel room. She don't mind pretending. I thought she was over to Granny or Auntie's house. I thought she was back. I don't know where she was with that antique blue, Tiffany blue, almost color, damn accent wall back there and those pictures. I didn't realize at first she was in a hotel till she finally said she was in a hotel. Then sis is over there in a fucking hotel and then here's a knock on the door. Why is your man knocking on the door? Doesn't he have a key? Didn't he check y'all in? He wouldn't have a key? Girl, stop it. Come on now. We're going to run it back, but let's listen to this last little part. Wintress, this is such a joke. Sis is a certified slore. Okay, wait, let's run it back. I thought they said more. Maybe it cut off before then. Okay, listen. You can hear him in the back. I mean, he sounds like he damn smokes about 2-3 packs all the time.
Maybe my Wi-Fi is not working.
Maybe my Wi-Fi is not working.
Anyway, but yeah.
There he goes with his smoker cough.
Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow.
Girl, we could just call him John.
Here, baby.
Girl, just call him John. His name is John Trick. Okay? She was over there. I just made me laugh. Have you guys been keeping up with the John Wick movies? His name is John Trick. Okay? Here he is. I like John Doe, Tamika, but anyway, John Doe's cute. It's straight and to the point.
Talk to y'all later, okay? You guys have a good night.
You too.
What are you laughing at? Because.
So he said that was short-lived. So she must have told him, I'm on live, be quiet. So she goes on. Now, come on. She doesn't even know this guy. She doesn't even know John. Girl, hold John Trick, okay? We'll listen to it. I'm not going to say anything. You know, that's hard, but I'm not going to say anything. Marsweeta, what's good, sis? Hello, everyone. Everyone, give yourself a big Sunday hug and go ahead and hit the Sunday like button for me, okay? It's very sad. And you know what's even more funny is that sis thinks we care. This is a damn kiki to me. And let me tell you why. You know why this is a kiki? Because it is so funny watching a grown woman act like a complete slore and think that nobody is catching on. It's like, ma'am, you're doing stuff you should have been doing when you were 18, 19, 20. You are 32. And when people see a 32-year-old acting in this way, it's dangerous. People get scared for their kids, okay? All this is going to do is going to solidify that this summer is going to be a challenge for you to secure the kids because you are acting erratic. Let's go.
Maybe my Wi-Fi is not working. Anyway, but yeah, it rained like all day, so hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. But I think it's gonna be like clear tomorrow. Here, baby. Here, baby. Here, my love. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to you guys later. Cause talk to y'all later, okay? You guys have a good night. What are you laughing at?
That was short-lived.
Because.
AJ, you are annoying your mom heavy.
No, he's not. I don't put him on the camera.
On the counter?
I don't put him on the camera.
You want him over here with me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop for just a second. She don't know John Trick from a hole in the wall. And you want him over there with me? A man who is used to your body, someone who has busted down the walls, somebody who has implanted your uterus, because sis says she knows her uterus. She knows her uterus, and she knows who's been in her uterus. She knows what came out of her uterus. Someone who knows that uterus, okay? Someone who has played with that cervix. He's not going to ask you, can he come get the baby? He's going to take his baby, right? Not forcefully, but he's going to send the baby over here. I got him. Not do you want him to sit over here? Girl, bye. And can you tell us why you two big, gigantic, grown ass people, allegedly in a relationship, allegedly your man, are over there at the no-tell motel? Does he not have a home? Where's his home at? Doesn't his mom live over there by you? I thought you said his mom was from Jamaica and his sisters and everything. Didn't they throw you a big ass damn baby shower? Homie doesn't still have a house over there. Homie's not established. Homie couldn't get an Airbnb. Homie couldn't sit you up for the weekend. Olivia, if he had to go to work, if he had to leave you at the hotel to go to work, and then you're going to call your people, we'll get to that. But what I want to know is if he is going to work from the hotel, sis, why are you not welcome at his home? Girl, you are either messing with married men or homeless men. You definitely are messing with someone who doesn't even know who your kid is, girl. Can you stop it? You are living dangerous. But you know what? I'm here for it. If you're not scared, I'm not scared. I'm just going to pop my popcorn and girl, I will be talking about it, okay? Because this is dangerous behavior for a woman, but we gonna see how you handle it because sis is fearless over there. Sis can handle anything and anybody. And I'm certainly not afraid for her, but I want all of the young women to know who watch my channel, who watch this woman's channel, don't do this. Be careful because the people that make it out of these type of situations are usually so far gone. They couldn't see danger coming if it was coming at them like a damn torpedo. Okay. But it's you silly young girls who don't know any better who are going to end up getting hurt. You're going to be, stitches, ditches, all of those things. Be careful. Don't do anything of what this woman is doing because she's living very dangerously. And sis was in a no-tell motel with some dude who clearly doesn't know her or her son. Because remember, she used to say that homie used to watch her channel. So when he would be sitting watching, oh, I can't say that because so-and-so is watching. That was before she had the baby. So now all of a sudden he doesn't know that you don't have the baby on. Girl, stop lying, okay? She's so desperate for a man. But you know what? She can get that sausage when she wants it, right? Girl,
Anyway,
get that
I'll talk to
sausage.
you guys later. Talk to y'all later, okay? You guys have a good night.
A man who can't spend the night, a man who can't bring you to his house.
Short-lived.
Girl, that was short-lived. It sure was.
AJ, you are annoying your mom heavy.
No, he's not. I don't put him on the camera.
On the counter?
I don't put him on the camera.
You want him over here with me?
So let's just debunk. The guy has a certain type of affect in his voice. We know who that's not. I'm sure Zolo is wherever Zolo is, but I'm sure he's not with Olivia. That man hates that woman. And as far as how she feels about him, I'm sure she would take him back in a hot second. But I'm sure he's not going to jeopardize what he's got going on for this woman who is messing around with John Trick. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she puts everyone on hold because she's got to tell him to be quiet because her audience is so nosy, and she doesn't want people, catching on. I'm sure was some of it, but this girl hangs out in more hotels. Okay, all right, let's go to the next one.
I finally let y'all hear a voice. Is the voice sexy? Is what's so sexy? Anyway, and now, oh, that's not who it is. That's not who it is. That's not who she's saying it is. Okay, then who is it? Tell me who it is. Since
It's John Trick.
Like, people just can't just chill. Don't tell me who the fuck that is. The hell? That is my baby father. That is my baby's daddy. That's the man I've been telling y'all about. Wait till
Olivia,
y'all
please.
see him, okay? People really gonna be mad when they see him.
This is what I would like to know. I have never been mad so number one, Olivia's no friend. I don't know who she's friends with on this internet, but she's certainly not friends with me. And I've never been mad at a friend who's got a man. Why would any woman be mad that a friend has a man, or some chick over there, some thought has a man? One thing that we know about thoughts is thoughts keep a man, don't they? Whether he's hers, a little bit of hers, she got a damn share of it. She got a damn Bitcoin piece of it. A thought is going to have a man handy. That is what we know. I mean, if you don't know, I'm telling you now, a thought will keep an active number on the Rolodex. Okay. Someone that she can give up the guts to. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? She has a tuna box. Oh, okay. Gerard told her they want to hunch her. Absolutely. Because she gives off fuck me energy. Okay. Tragic situations happen and she's living dangerously. This is a Lifetime movie in the girl. This is an episode of Law and Crime. Okay. Do you guys tune into Law and Crime channel on YouTube? This is an episode. This is a installment of Nancy Grace waiting to happen. Okay. But girl, we can't tell her nothing. So if she wants to film it and show it, then we're going to sit here and watch it. Okay? Absolutely.
These comments.
I don't know why she thinks anyone is mad at somebody who is going to screw on her. Ain't nobody mad about that, girl.
He said,
and nobody's checking for these dudes outside the gas station and waiting outside of Walmart and damn the hair store. Ain't nobody waiting on them dudes.
He was even annoying
them
me.
dudes are
and I was just
25
a
a dozen.
Like,
okay?
I really wanted to go swimming.
She's mad because she wanted to go swimming at the hotel. Why don't you get your ass together? Why don't you take your ass somewhere and find some income? And why don't you go and find a nice apartment that has a pool and you can go and slosh around dignified, okay? Why don't you pay that outstanding balance at your old apartment complex so they can remove whatever kind of don't rent to this chick identifier on your credit so you can go and swim in your apartment pool complex. The fact that you have to go to a hotel and it looks like a no-tell motel, it looks like a by the hour, and you have your child there. I hope your ex-husband saw this video, and I hope that he takes that into strong consideration, or his lawyer, as they're submitting paperwork for the summer, because sis, you're so focused on meeting up with John Trick, you don't even have an apartment yet for your kids to lay their head to come see you for the summer. That's what you need to be worried about. Girl, this is ridiculous. This is redonkulous, okay?
Go swimming, y'all. Look, AJ's over here reconstructing my makeup drawer. AJ!
Give him some real toys to play with.
AJ, I'm gonna get you Pop Pow.
Does the boy have toys to play with? Because no, your son should not be playing with your makeup. Now he doesn't know what makeup is, but clearly he doesn't have a father in his life, and you've got him living from pillar to post. Okay? You barely birthed the child. You're jumping on planes, picking up kids. You're living in one place, you live in another place. This is your third location since you had that baby. Okay? You had the baby, then you moved the baby, and then now you move the baby again. This baby is 1 year old and has had 3 places to live. Okay? Girl, get your life together.
Oh, you want Papow?
And then now she wants to
AJ.
discipline a 1 year old like it's funny. You want pow pow? You want pow pow?
You want Papow? Do you
Girl,
want
do
Papow?
you want pow pow?
Put it back. I'm gonna give you Papow.
It's really, isn't this awful?
Um,
She has a new victim. Homie sounds ripe for the taking.
he didn't say anything.
Happy the webs 3 are safe and in a healthy place. Absolutely.
People's life is perfect. But he didn't say anything wrong.
Girl, nobody, look, if there's anybody whose life is not perfect right now, what they're thinking and hoping is that it doesn't evolve down to a shit show like yours. Okay? That's what the hope is. All right? No one's life is perfect, but what I know is that people are very careful before they go meet John Trick at the hotel room. Okay?
That was the lie. I was annoyed. I really was.
Okay. Girl, I saw him on the live with Miss Donna.
Should AJ listen to mommy? Girl.
I think people were thrown off a little bit by that nasally voice. But clearly it's a similar affect, but it's obviously not him. And the man that, you know what I'm saying, the conversation doesn't even match up. She's known Zolo for 2 years now. We're coming up on 5-2, guys. Remember? I mean, these two were dating 2 years ago. When she introduced Zolo to us, they had gotten those 5-2. Well, they officially their go together date was 5-2. That's when they got those 5-2 tattoos on their fingers, right? It wasn't quite on May 2nd, but I think it was soon after they had that first breakup and they got the 5-2 tattoos, right? And she also went and tattooed his name on her neck. Look, yeah, I think people heard that voice and, but we know that that's not, that wouldn't have even been, the conversation doesn't match up and it didn't, I could hear why someone could think that that sounds like his voice, but sounding like someone's voice and being someone's voice are two different things. You know what I mean? I think that person had a smoker's cough and had a nasal sounding voice.
What lie? What lie? Can you tell me what lie you're talking about? And can you prove it's a lie? No, you can't. Thank you. So, shh. See this?
I doubt it. I thought it was her summer, isn't it? Did she have them last summer? Let's think. Did she have them last summer? I don't think so, right? Gosh, it's so hard to think. Did she have them last summer? I don't think so. She did have them last summer? I don't think so. Girl, I'm gonna have to go back in those videos. Look, so if she doesn't have them this summer, maybe she gets them on a couple of the holidays. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how this schedule goes, right? I think she did have them last summer. Last summer. Summers don't alternate. So she gets them in the summer period. They alternate. She had them last summer. Okay. I think she did have them last summer when Gerard had to send the cops to her door because she hadn't returned them on time. All right, let's not get in the weeds right now. We can try to remember all that other stuff. But that's a good what happened last summer? So we'll track that back. Just keep that in the back of the mind, guys. Okay, let's keep that in the back of the mind, and then all we have to do is just go back to these videos, guys, because we have there's her story there, right? Okay. I remember he got them summer 21, right? Because that's when Zolo was in the mist, right? That's when she got busted down to produce the baby. She had them summer 22, okay? She was at the granny's house in California and then went to pick them up. Okay. All right. If you need the paperwork, okay. So I don't know what there may be some sort of a break. Maybe she's gonna, who knows? Let's read. Whoever has the paperwork, I guess let's go back and read it. So we can refamiliarize ourselves with what the visitation is going to look like. But me personally, as a mother, I would just want to be, I'm just being crazy and talking about me right now. If I were in her situation, I would want a stable place so that if there is a break or a time for me to come pick up my kids, my ex-husband knows that they're good and they're coming to my residence and there's not John tricks laying around. Okay.
What they say? It sure wasn't the same voice from the other baby daddy video. Yes, it was. The fuck are you talking about? It wasn't a live. I let you guys hear his voice, or yesterday was a live, but there was a video before where he called my phone. And I think I was in the middle of recording. Yeah, it was the same voice. What the fuck are you talking about?
What about the fact that she's entertaining men on the internet for cash apps and coins? Is he a pimp? Like, what kind of guy is going to entertain a woman who is entertaining men for coins and cash for pay for play showtime of her breasts and her booty? Like, who's dealing with a chick like that? Oh, John Trick. Oh, okay, sure, John Trick. Okay.
The same motherfucking voice.
Loyalty Gang have some questions now, dummies. Girl, absolutely.
That's not the first
Girl,
time
Kitten Zombie, it's a meeting of the minds over here. We have to have a collective group think session over here. It's
girl, get a life. Go do something on this beautiful Sunday. How about that?
Why don't you go make some real money so you can get yourself an apartment and get up out of your sister's house?
I already explained it still here. Rewind it. Rewind the video. Okay? Rewind the video.
Rewind the video.
These people clowns. Let people live. Go find something else to do. Sean, they don't have a life, baby. They don't have a life. Like I said, wait till they see him. They're gonna be hella mad, okay? They're just mad because
look, what can Stella do? Unless Stella is her guardian, Stella can't do anything. Stella is her mother. Unless Stella has some sort of, I see you, Tam. I'm going to go check. Unless Stella has some sort of legal rights to this baby, what could she do? Olivia is a irresponsible, in the wind, 33-year-old fuck up.
I wasn't lying and everything I said was the truth. So now y'all mad? I guess, girl. Whatever.
She needs pow pow. She absolutely does.
But I sure am gonna call people out.
He sounds like he just got out of lockup. Okay, sis.
We're gonna laugh at y'all.
Girl.
Hold on, let me see.
We're laughing at you that you got to go to a hotel to get busy. That is certified slore Only time it's cute to go to a hotel is if your man tells you after work, go straight to the W, go straight to the Omni, go straight to damn, I don't know, someplace nice with a spa and a good restaurant and nice cocktails. That's when it's cute. And it's like, I got the every, but what about, the, go to the hotel and I'll be there. Check in. Just give them your name. They'll hand you the key. Okay. That's when it's cute. All right. Or vacation. Okay. Or you're going to the good bougie gang ladies, mega empowerment. Thou shall be fruitful, prosper, and multiply convention. Okay. Somewhere like, I don't know, fabulous. All right. That's when it's cute to go and go check into a nice hotel, not some sort of off the highway and damn put a chair in front of the door and looking like death warmed over and coming off your high. Okay. Type of hotel. No, thank you. Um, I don't know what he sounded like, but he did not sound like Zolo to me. You know, I could hear why people were saying that because the raspiness, the smoker voice, that kind of stuff, but that's not Zolo. But no, I get what you're saying. She said he was the Jamaican cop and lives in Tampa. Now he's living in a different state. Now he is a New Yorker. Girl, it's a whole mess, Yoli. You open your mouth and the lie detector determines, girl, that was a lie.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed my night. Yeah, I'm back at home because he had to work this morning. And I didn't want to be up in there by myself. If I wasn't, like I said, I was going to stay and tell my people to come, but
So he had to go to work and you were going to stay and tell your people to come. So when she refers to her people, who are your people now? Is that Raquel, who has a house that you're living in? Your mom, who is floating in between wherever y'all stay? Who are your people? If that man is your people, is there another people? Who's the people, sis? Who are these people? I thought the man that you were seeing was your people. Isn't that who you always refer to as your people? But your man had to go to work and then you were going to call your people to come over, but your people couldn't come.
explained it still here. Rewind it.
Mentirosa.
Rewind the video.
Okay.
Okay. Rewind the video. Rewind this video. These people clowns. Let people live. Go find something else to do. Sean, they don't have a life, baby. They don't have a life. Like I said, wait till they see him. They're gonna be hella mad. Okay?
Who is gonna be mad, girl? You know how many people have a fine man at home? You know how many people, even if he's not fine, girl, he is a earner. You know how many people have men that make multiple deposits a week in the accounts and in those uteruses? Okay. Now I'm being funny. But girl, people have men making slam dunks. Okay. They are dunking on that ass. Who's going to be mad for some dude who got you over at the no-tell with no babysitter? Girl, you can't even get a babysitter for the night to get your brakes beat off. Okay. Your mother told you take that baby with you. If that's your baby father, why are you not at one of his many properties?
They're just mad because I wasn't
Because you're a
lying,
bum.
and everything I said was
Ain't nobody
true.
mad because you're a
And I got
bum.
mad, I guess.
Girl, ain't nobody mad about that.
Whatever.
Who's mad?
That's fine.
Girl.
But I sure am gonna call people out.
Mad. Jalen. Mad. Jalen. Hating.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed my night. Yeah, I'm back at home because he had to work.
Jalen.
And I didn't want to be up in there by myself. If I wasn't, like I said, I was gonna stay and tell my people to come, but it was just too much. It was too much, and it wasn't even hot, so I was like, no. Nobody was in the pool. Stay.
Why do you need to be at a pool where, like, are you in Vegas or something? Girl, she's see, all she has to do is run that yap and she gonna tell on herself. So you were gonna stay, but homie had to go to work. Then you were gonna call your people, and your people were like, hell to the motherfucking no. I don't want to use a recycle hotel room, and I don't want to be on those nasty cummy sheets because girl, you've already served one dude named John Trick over there. And nobody's coming over there for that. Girl, you're nasty. You're a whole nasty thought, and you busted yourself out on a Saturday night looking stupid and slow on a Sunday.
And tell my people to come, but it was just too much. It was too much, and it wasn't even
No
hot,
West
so I was
Indian
like, no.
man,
Like I said, I
no
was
West Indian man is going to be in this type of situation and not be incarcerated by now from not choking you out. And I'm not advocating domestic violence, but I'm saying this type of behavior is enough to make a man want to come for you in a very negative way. And Olivia is trying to pretend that she has a man from the Caribbean who is dealing with her playing show and tell on the internet for coin, who has been entertaining like all these men up and down the internet, and then wants to tell a lie that he met her up at a hotel and that's your son. So this Jamaican man is meeting you at the No-Tell Motel to entertain you for a few hours with his son. Girl, stop lying to the people.
gonna stay and tell my people to come, but it was just too much.
I thought
It
your
was too
people
much, and it
and
wasn't
your
even
man were the
hot, so
same
I was like, no.
person.
No, like I said, I was gonna stay.
Girl, he's
I'm gonna
not from
call people
Jersey.
out, and we're gonna laugh at y'all. Hold on, let me see.
Girl, you're gonna laugh
Yeah,
at who? Girl, who are you gonna laugh at? People on this internet who are laughing at you are sitting in 2, 3, 4, 5,000 square foot homes with swimming pools, sunrooms, attics, driveways, garages, their own refrigerator full, deep freezers, husbands slanging, okay, jacuzzi tubs. They've got all their kids up under their roof, um, bank accounts not lacking, bills paid, happy, um, cars from this decade, okay? Who is going to be mad because you have John Trick over there? The only person who's going to be mad is Mrs. John Trick when she finds out.
I did enjoy it. I enjoyed my night. Yeah, I'm back at home because he had to work this morning. And I didn't want to be up in there by myself. If I wasn't, like I said, I was going to stay and tell my people to come, but it was just too much. It was too much, and it
Girl,
wasn't
she
even
doesn't have any
hot, so I
friends.
was
Who
like,
are her
no.
people?
Nobody was in the pool. I was like, I just want to go home. Yeah. Girl, they're going to be so mad. And I don't understand why. Like, if you look at if people don't
She's a
like me, stay
weirdo.
from me. Stay from over here. Like, if you don't think I'm telling the truth or you think I'm lying, stay from over here. I'm not
Okay,
trying to
I
share
got you,
nothing with
Tam.
the
Thank you, boo boo.
haters or the naysayers. Go away. The hell? And then I think I saw a comment, but I don't know. It got deleted or something. Is he mixed? I
Girl,
don't want to
this
tell
one
you
took me
guys.
out.
When you guys see
Lynn
him, you guys
May.
will see him. You guys can debate amongst yourselves what he is. The only thing y'all know about him is he's from New York. And I've been told y'all that. So, yeah. He's a New Yorker.
You wish she was a New Yorker.
Or did I lie? Did I say he was from Cleveland before? What'd I say? He sounds like he's mixed. Lynn, how does
Okay.
somebody sound like they're mixed?
Okay, Lynn, can you answer that? Lynn must be one of these ignorant people who assume that because someone's voice sounds a certain way. Let me tell you something. Lynn is dumb, okay? Um That's just dumb. Lynn is one of these ignorant people who is like, I don't know how he sounds to her, but I guess in Lynn's mind, she must know that, Olivia is going for a man who has to have some sort of black in him. And she's making the assumption that he's mixed because maybe his voice, I don't know what it was in his voice that made him sound a certain type of way. But she's ridiculous. Read the comment that's up there, friends. I said Francoise. Love Eyes Lines. Read the comment from who? From you. Rod is jumping the broom in a few months, and Z over there happy with Auntie D. So she is creating a make believe relationship. So Rod Strangler Bay is getting married. Can you send me some sort of receipt if there is a wedding announcement or where you got that from? I would love to know. But thank you, Big Texas Trolling. I appreciate you, boo boo. Thank you. So yeah, guys, you hear it. Word on the street is that Rod. I'm assuming. Oh, Rod, not Rod. Strangler Bay. We're talking about Rod as in Gerard. Okay. So maybe she's talking about Gerard Webb is getting married soon, which we know that. Um, okay, yeah, she's mad. Obviously, yeah, she's just making up stories, so we're just running with it. Girl, we love a good Kiki, right? Now what spring break? Yes, summers do alternate. Gerard had them last summer. She had them this summer. Okay, I've got some information. Let me see what this says here. Um, holidays, spring breaks alternate, not summers. Okay, so I have a document. Let me see what this says. Let's see what names are on here. Okay. Let me do this because I can pull it up. Oh, geez. Geez. All right. Okay, let me fix this. Huh. All right, let's see if I can pull this up. All right. Um Can I make this bigger? All right, let's look at this is going to be hard to read a little bit, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not, but let's try. Okay. Hold on. Um Okay. Let's see. Can you guys are not going to be able to see this very well. Okay, there we go. Um all right. Okay. So, let's see. Spring vacation. Spring vacation in odd numbered years beginning at 6 p.m. on the day of the child's school on the day the child's school is dismissed for the school's spring vacation and ending by 6 p.m. on the day before school resumes after that vacation. Summer weekend possession. If Gerard Webb gives Olivia Johnson written notice by April 15th each year, Gerard Webb shall have possession of the children on any one weekend beginning Friday at 6 p.m. and ending 6 p.m. on the following Sunday during one period of the extended summer possession by Olivia Johnson, provided that Gerard Webb picks up the children from Olivia and returns them to the same place. Additional summer weekend possession if Gerard gives Olivia written notice by April 15th each year or gives Olivia 14 days written notice on or after April 16th of the year. Gerard may designate one weekend beginning no earlier than or day after each child's school is dismissed for the summer vacation and ending no later than 7 days before summer resumes at the end. So that didn't really say anything about the summer rotation schedule, but thank you for sending that. I don't so basically what that was saying is that he's able to disrupt and get into um the summer break schedule, but I don't
No,
know
he's fine
if
though. I
that's
can tell you that much.
um
He's
you know
fine.
what bearing
But
that.
anyway, I want to tell y'all something. So he
Okay, go
officially
ahead
asked
and
me to
tell
be
us,
his
Olivia.
girlfriend.
If you have
So
another
I'm off the
snippet,
market.
sis, send me
And
more.
like obviously he's
Holidays and
done
New
this
Year's
before, but I
alternate, not
wanted him to do
summers.
it
Gotcha.
again.
Gotcha.
And he
Gotcha.
did it like in a really cute way. Oh my god, he was so cute. And he was so nervous. Like we still make each other fucking nervous. And I really think it's because we haven't been together long enough. Like we've never really been in a long relationship, you know.
So keep in mind, this woman is saying that this guy has been in the mist since before Zolo. So Zolo and Olivia got together 2 years ago, right? And what she's saying is that she was seeing him before she met him when she first moved to Florida, and she dated umpteen people. She got back with her husband. She married her husband. She left. She went to Texas. She was with Brandon. She was with all these, Maurice, the damn maintenance man. All kinds of shit has happened. This guy is still lined up for that used up, stretched out, overworked putty cat. Okay. He still wants it, right? I would be afraid of guys like that, because guys like that who want to get you that bad that they will stand in line behind everybody else who had it, they don't want you either. They're just mad because you never let them have it, but that's besides the point. But she wants us to believe that this is the same guy who's been around, was fucking on you while you were still seeing Zolo, and because what you said is that he knew that things were over between you and Zolo. um Zolo knew that you were dating that guy. That's what she said, right? Um, Let me make sure I've got that right. I'm watching you guys in the chat. Who's nervous around their children's father? Because that's not her children's father. Um, who who lets their woman pack up in a damn hurricane to move across the country and doesn't move you across the country with your baby? Can you tell us that? Who knows that tornadoes are coming through Texas and you're packing up to come back to Florida? And who doesn't fly in to help you? Even Brandon took her home. Brandon took her home. Gerard took her to Florida the first time. She's had men do her right and act like gentlemen. But allegedly, AJ's father is a complete bum because, girl, it was a damn hurricane when she was leaving. Remember, she said her windows blew in at the apartment complex. Everything was awful. And oh my God, it was a damn hurricane. And she got in a car and drove cross country by herself. Then she's leaving Texas in a fucking tornado and she's still in a van but driving by herself. Sis, you are alone and the men in your life don't give a fuck about you. Okay? Come on now. Stop it. Do you think we're stupid? We've been watching this story for years, girl. Girl, we've been watching this story for years. Do you understand? Okay. Hey, Daniela. Hey, boo boo. All right, let's keep going. What's going on here? She had them last summer while the Webbs went to Jamaica. Gerard had to call the Popos because they came back late. So she does get them every summer. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I think that was what it was because he gets them all year. You know how most people if you do the 50-50 thing, I think you alternate almost everything, but you get like your Mother's Day, you get your Father's Day kind of stuff. Any of you guys who've dealt in divorce, you guys know this, but the person who's got the primary custody, kind of like strong mommy Chrissy, her old man Trey had cash all year, and there were just some things she always had, which it seemed like she always had the summer with cash, right? Because dad gets full custody. So seems like maybe now, I'm assuming since strong mommy Chrissy is back in Colorado, she can pick up the baby on the weekends, or not the baby, but the young man, as many weekends as she wants, I'm assuming. As long as I guess they have a good relationship and or whatever. Maybe that's not the stipulation, but you know what I'm saying. As long as things are flowing, and I guess she gets her summer. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
You know what I mean? We've spent time together and we've done all those things, but yeah, I feel like I'm ready to be with him and ready to like see where this can go.
Girl.
Thank you. Thank you, Keisha girl. But yeah, I officially
think
have a
I
boyfriend. And it's not a big
was
deal, okay? It's not a big deal. But it's a big deal to me because I haven't had a boyfriend in a long time. A long time. Okay.
Wasn't
But it
he
only
your
makes sense.
boyfriend? I thought he was your boyfriend. So you haven't had a boyfriend in a long time and you guys have never really been together. What about when he gave you that ring?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What about that ring, Olivia? Didn't he give you a ring once upon a time? Girl, it's Fupa Fantasyland, okay? Guys, we are entering Fupa fantasy fiction, okay? Liv, how have you not had a boyfriend in a long time? Wasn't he your boyfriend a minute ago? I thought that he was your man. Okay? That's what you said. Boo boo.
It's like,
Didn't he give you a
you
little
know,
cocktail
it only
ring or
makes sense to be with
something?
him. I mean, not only does it make sense, I want to be with him, and that's what's important. Not just because we have a
Okay.
baby. You know, it only makes sense to be with him. I mean,
It only makes
a
sense. Look,
long time.
let
Okay.
me let him run this
But it
cash
only makes
over here.
sense. Like,
It only makes sense.
it
Girl, let
only
me
makes sense
let
to
me
be with
let me
him.
drain
I mean,
those
not only does
pockets
it make sense,
dry.
I want to be with him, and that's what's important.
Okay.
Not just because we
Girl.
have a baby.
Ooh.
I want to be with him because I want to be with him. Before, it was
Mm.
like, I felt like I was just
Interesting.
doing it because we had a baby. Damn, you cheating on me? I don't know who you are, sir. Thank you, guys.
Some weirdo was
I'm
in the
happy
chat.
single. Untamed
Right.
Melanin. She said,
He'll
why
have
people come on
everything
here
you
and
need.
be so
Right.
damn weird?
Girl,
I don't
the man
know.
doesn't even
But
exist.
I,
It's
I wish
sad.
them
Sis is
happiness and
living in
joy,
Fupa land. This is look, this is my idea of what happened. Olivia had to go make a bag. And mom was like, watch your own kid. And I guess she talked or felt comfortable enough that she decided to hit the hotel with Boo Boo and go meet up with Homie the clown. And she would lay the baby down, let the baby catch a nap while she makes her rent. Okay. I think that's all it was. Okay. I lost this whole comment, y'all. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Where are we? Girl, I'm like 20 minutes behind in the chat. Okay. So some of you guys comments, if I missed it, resend it. Caribbean men are not going to look. I'm going to say it like this too. On top of that, Black, African, African American, Latino, anything, that are not entertaining this bullshit. Okay, I'm not saying that white men entertain these type of silly shenanigans. Um, I really don't even believe men in general will entertain this type of foolishness, because when a man has been cheated on, a man is being played a fool, they are not interested. But I can tell you with some pretty certainty that a Black Caribbean man, a man from the islands, this type of nonsense that she has allegedly AJ's father's name mixed up in, no, she's lying. Yes, Rod is jumping the broom. Okay, so now I'm back. I found you guys. Okay, let me scroll down and try to get a little bit more caught up. Sorry, didn't finish my last comment. My cat jumped on my keyboard. Look at the kitty cat, okay? But she's going to bring the three babies to girl. That's the new question for the season. Liv getting the kids, and does she have adequate housing? Olivia cannot have a man around her kids without a background check. That is definitely in the order. I did read that some time ago. Now that document that I just read, I'm not that must be some sort of a portion detailing the summers, and we'll find that information. So let's not get stuck in the weeds. Let's just keep going. And Q's World, what did you say? Hey Q's World, how are you? Happy she got some eggs and now she's in love. In love, typically live. Look, girl, that's her, this is her story, this is her content. This is her content is, I met a guy, we screwed, I've got heartburn, why do I have reflux, my back is hurting, am I going to go take a pregnancy test, we broke up, my baby father is
So what
getting
she
a
say it
man.
is.
Okay,
Okay, then who is
that's
it?
that's her content.
A long relationship, you know what I mean?
Wait, let's
You
get
know he's
back.
fine though. I can tell you that much.
She thinks we're gonna be mad because
Fine.
her man is fine.
But anyway, I want to tell y'all
So
something.
nobody has
So
a
he officially
man.
asked me to be his girlfriend.
Girl, nobody
So
cares.
I'm off the market. And like obviously he's done this before, but I wanted him to do it again.
Girl, that
And he
same
did it like in a
storyline.
really
Guys, everyone say
cute
hi to
way.
Q
Oh my
World.
god,
If
he
you're not
was so
subscribed to her
cute. And he
channel,
was
go
so
check her
nervous.
out.
Like we still make
Q
each
is
other
a very
fucking
sweet
nervous. And I really
lady.
think it's
Go check
because
her out.
we haven't been together long
Well,
enough.
she
Like we've
took
never
two
really
bums
been in
while she's trying to throw shade at Jazz. Girl.
a long relationship. You know what I mean? We've spent time together and we've done all those
Who did she
things.
say?
But
She broke her celibacy with the medical
yeah, I
sales
feel like I'm
guy.
ready to be with him and ready to like see where this can go. Thank you. Thank you, Keisha girl.
She can't keep up with her lies, girl, but we can.
Yeah, I
Hey.
have a boyfriend. And it's not a big deal, okay? It's not a big deal. But it's a big deal to me because I haven't had a boyfriend in a long time.
But that was her boyfriend a long time.
But it only makes sense. Like, you know, it only makes sense to be with him. I mean, not
Girl
only does it
grew
make
up
sense, I want to be with him.
in
And
the
that's
Mexican barriers, actually.
not just because we have a baby.
Girl.
You know.
Would you, hold
it only
on?
makes sense to
This
be with
girl
him.
grew up in the Mexican barrios. This
A
act she
long
puts
time.
on is just that. Girl, she is
But it
doing
only
a
makes sense,
novella,
like,
okay? But let me tell you something. You mess
it only
around
makes
with
sense to be
somebody's
with
brother
him.
like
I
that,
mean, not only
his
does it make
sisters are
sense,
gonna
I
come
want to
and
be
bang
with him,
your
and
head
that's what's
into the
important.
concrete, okay?
Not
If
just
not
because
her
we have
mother,
a baby.
if not his mother, okay?
No, I want to be with
If
him
the
because
girls
I want to
don't
be with
get
him.
you,
Before
mama
it
will
was
come
like
through
I felt
and
like
make
I was just
sure
doing
that
it
you don't
because
have
we had a
nothing to do
baby.
with her son, and they will not be accepting you over to the house.
Damn,
You
you
want to be
cheating on me? I
flourish
don't know
and
who you
play
are,
games with
sir.
somebody's son? Girl, stop it. The
Thank
girls
you
will take care of your
guys.
ass. And if they don't,
happy
you're going to
soon.
regret dealing with homie like that. Okay. I'm sorry. She really thinks
Contain
that she's
melanin. She
doing
said, "Why people
something.
come on here
And
be so damn weird?" I don't
she's not.
know, but I wish them
Thirsty.
happiness
Yes,
and
girl
joy.
six.
You know.
Absolutely. Let me tell you something. Steffi G. You think if somebody, what we know of Steffi G, we don't really know Steffi G, but let's just go and how she goes toe to toe with Strong Mommy Chrissy. Let me tell you. Do you think Steffi G and her girlfriends and cousins are going to let slip by somebody messing with their brother? That girl stays ready to fight somebody. Okay. Do you think, girl?
I'm your man. But I was like, I'm gonna vlog certain things.
Oh,
And he
this
was like,
was.
he straight up asked me, he's like, how do you know that's okay with me? Like, did you ask me? I'm your man. And I'm like, oh, there we go. There goes that man shit. I was like,
So, homie, so she basically is now talking about what she's going to be doing now that they're booed up. And now he's flexing on her and making her think that she has to ask for permission on the what's, and where's and how's of her vlogging. I'm thinking to myself, girl, you are dumb. That's why you stay broke. That's why you're not at 100,000. 100,000 is playing with her. You know why it's playing with her? Because she's playing with it.
you're right. I didn't.
She doesn't want to have any money.
This and that. This is what I do. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, how about like pictures and stuff? Like, am I gonna be in pictures?
He
Like,
wants to know, am I going to be in any pictures?
And I was like, well, I would like you in pictures. He's like, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I don't know. No, people will never troll him. Because people will never know his name. You guys will never know nothing. And he's so cute. He's like, can't they find out who I am from my face? I was like, you know what?
Nobody really cares that much,
they probably
girl.
Can. Shit. Let me not even show your ass. No, but you guys will never know his name. He will just always be baby or like babe or something.
Oh, okay.
Girl, the haters are waiting. You hear me? They were waiting last night. They were excited to post.
Oh yeah, happy Sunday, Bougie Gang. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to Bougie Gang. What's going on, guys? Make a mimosa, get a little drinky poo. We should have had a drink.
Oh my god, bitch, I'm not single. It's so crazy. What's his sign? I'm not telling y'all. I'm not single anymore. Oh.
This is the leader of the marriage police brigade, okay? She's mad because I talk about marriage, but this girl is so thirsty to have a man in her face, okay? Okay? Ridiculous. I think this is a dude she is paying to be with her like she did Zolo. A mess, right? She sounds like a teenage girl. Is this a tattoo fridge? Something you would take home to your mom? Girl, he don't care that much or over your sister's house on the floor. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Girl, he couldn't even bring her to the house to get bedded in his nice bed on his comforters and his mattresses. He met her over at the Notel Hotel, told sis he had to go to work and she could stay in the room. And then she said she was going to call her people, but her people didn't come or whatever. So she left. Like, girl, can you make this whole thing make sense? It sounds like a whole mess. Okay. Girl.
I'm not single.
She's such a loser.
So crazy.
How about, girl, I just bagged $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Girl, this woman is geeked up over some lame ass dude who fathered your kid over a year ago. And sis, you moved back to the state with no place to live and you are laying on the floor over to your sister's house with a tapestry on the wall. You look stupid. You look straight stupid and hella broke, okay? If that's your man, why has he not scooped his family up and took you over to the house? Why are you not knee deep in some jerk chicken, peas and rice, and some plantains at the moment? And some roti and some hibiscus tea?
I'm not less. I'm not single anymore. Oh
I'm not single anymore. Oh my God.
It's so crazy. What's his sign? I'm not telling y'all.
It's platypus. His sign is platypus. Single. Okay?
It's so crazy.
His sign is...
I'm not telling y'all.
His sign
can't tell
is
ya.
I don't fuck with you. Okay,
Can I
that's
tell
his
his
sign.
sign? I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him if he minds me
Can
telling
I
y'all.
tell you guys his sign?
I don't want to say.
He's like, look, I gotta go. My wife is calling. Okay.
If someone
Liv, thanks
says
for the putty
something that's
cat.
different than what
I'll call
you
you
envisioned, you're bothered.
in November.
If not,
My wife is
you wouldn't spend
calling.
so much time on that.
Make sure don't call my number.
Alyssa, what are you
Call,
talking about,
hang up,
girl?
and then
Who's
call
bothered? You're the
again,
only one that sounds
and
bothered,
then I'll
babe.
talk to you. Okay, if
I'm
you need me,
relaxing.
whistle. Go
Are
outside,
you okay,
stand under
baby?
some
Did you have a
stars,
good
and
day?
say a little prayer.
Did you have a
And
good
I should
morning? Did
call
you
you
have a
in
good
about
night? Did you get some
45
big rest?
minutes. Okay.
Can I tell his sign? I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him if he minds me telling y'all. I don't want to say.
This is redonkulous. Coffee Conversation says she's a damn
If someone
fool.
says something that's different than what you envisioned, you're bothered. If not, you wouldn't spend so much time on that. Alyssa, what are you talking about, girl? Who's bothered? You're the only one that sounds bothered, babe. I'm relaxing.
I'm relaxing. I had some dick
Are
last
you okay,
night.
baby? Did you have a
You
good
okay,
day?
baby?
Did you have a good morning? Did you have a good night? Did you get some dick last night? Let's
We
start
know
there.
you did. Girl, we know you did.
Doesn't sound like it.
Girl,
You
we
sound
get
very
it every
frustrated, girl.
day. We have
Okay.
live-in husbands. We have men that stay up under our roof with our kids that live up under our roofs. Are you kidding?
Oh my god, why y'all want to know his zodiac?
Nobody
No, I don't want to tell y'all.
people who get sex all the time don't talk
Yes, if
about it
somebody
because they
guesses
get
it, I'll
it
tell y'all if it's true.
they get it when they want. They can just roll over and have
Please let
it.
me know
Okay?
if
It's
you
not
want
a
me
big
to
deal.
delete. Okay, Keisha girl, I will. I'm gonna tell y'all. Is he older? He's older than me.
Unemployed. Girl,
I know. But it's
unemployment
okay.
commission
I
needs to
don't
call
even
her
care
and
if
be like,
people are
bitch, would you
invested.
get to
Like, I don't
work?
care if y'all are invested or if y'all care. Like, that's okay. But it's being mean and it's being rude and it's like assuming that I'm bothered and all this extra
Well,
stuff. Like,
this is the
yeah, I'm
Jamaican
not
cop. I
bothered.
think
And I'm
trying to
moving
get
on with my
away
life and I'm
from
gonna be
that
happy.
story, but
Sorry. Like
this is the
assuming
guy
that I'm
who
bothered and all
fathered
this extra
AJ,
stuff.
which
Like,
is the Jamaican cop.
yeah, I'm not bothered. And I'm moving on with my life and I'm gonna be happy.
Yo, I'm not
Sorry.
bothered.
I know people didn't want that to happen. They wanted me to like stay upset and be sad and miserable, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be sorry. I know people didn't want that to happen. They wanted me to like stay upset and be sad and miserable, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be happy. Period. Baby boy, get that out your mouth. What's wrong with this baby? I'm a Virgo. He's definitely not a Virgo. Denise. I mean, that's true. I know you be. This is crazy, Liv. Y'all are crazy. Liv deserves to be happy, yes, baby. Don't be bothered.
That's
Babe.
him leaving the hotel after
I'm about to
fucking
delete
on
you,
Liv
Rich,
for
because
the
I don't know who
night.
you are, babe. I'm about to delete you right this second. It's weird. They think you get on here. And
Olivia,
tell us
can you
lies.
go back and
I mean,
rent
if that was the case, why
a
wouldn't I tell
apartment
y'all
at
some
your
good
old
shit? Why wouldn't I
place?
be like, oh my god, you guys, guess what? I just hit the lotto for like a couple $100,000, bitch. I'm about to get my own place. I'm about to get a big ass mansion in the sky, hell. Like, I could really come out here and sell y'all some motherfucking fairy tales. Why would I tell you some regular shit like my baby daddy asked me to be his girlfriend and I said yes? That's some fairy tale.
That's because you have nothing else
Wonderland
to
type
talk
shit
about.
too. That's sad. Well, not to y'all, but you know, to the naysayers, like that's sad. I mean,
Girl, look, the more complicated the story, the better. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, boo boo. Hey, everyone. Happy without it. Girl, nobody cares. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a key. I know she doesn't understand that this is like a kiki to us, but it is a kiki. Seeing someone fall flat on their face is a kiki to me, especially someone who thinks that they have it all together and they clearly don't. Because the type of stuff that you think is a flex, girl, is like ever so basic to those of us who are not basic. Okay. But if you want your little rudimentary, Rudy Poot, mediocre announcement of some bum who met me up in a hotel with my baby that he doesn't even know is a flex, girl, have it. Congratulations, sis. We are so happy for you. Girl, have fun with that.
I know why, because people want me to be in a toxic situation so bad. They want some toxic, creepy bum to be my baby daddy so bad. It's like, that's not what it is, and I've been told y'all that. Y'all choose not to believe me. That's your choice. I know who was in my uterus, and I know what baby came out my uterus. Thank you.
Ooh,
That's that
girl.
on that. And I'm not about to go back and forth no more about that, because I feel like I'm being disrespectful to my man.
Mm.
And I know what baby came out my uterus. Thank you. So bad. It's like, that's not what it is, and I've been told y'all that. Y'all choose not to believe me. That's your choice. I know who was in my uterus, and I know what baby came out my uterus. Thank you.
Mm.
That's that on that. And I'm not about to that. Y'all choose not to believe me. That's your choice. I know who was in my uterus, and I know what baby came out my uterus. Thank you. That's that on that. And I'm not about to go back and forth no more about that, because I feel like I'm being disrespectful to my man.
Okay.
So no more. No mas.
Okay. No mas. Period. Okay. With your broke ass. Okay.
From 3 years ago, though, man.
All right, guys. I think we came to the end of what I recorded. I didn't record the whole thing for obvious reasons because it's lame and sis is lame AF. But I wanted you guys to see the high points and low points of what I observed and thought and got a little kiki out of in her live. I guess was that this morning? This might have been this morning as I was folding and arranging clothes in the house. Okay. Do you sell fairy tales, Olivia, or only? Yeah, I don't think she's selling because no one's buying, but I think that she is um, I don't know. Look, a sis yesterday made a great point. Olivia is not demonetized. She still has memberships, okay, on her channel. So clearly her channel is not demonetized. So thank you to the sis that pointed that out because that was a great observation. Because I was saying I really just did not believe that she was demonetized, and clearly she's not because it's obvious. I mean, it's obvious she's not demonetized because her memberships are still there. If you're demonetized, if you've gotten the boot from the YPP, maybe they suspended her monetization, possibly. What her infraction was, I do not know, and I have heard of that. I think there was someone on the YouTube streets possibly who wasn't getting their videos monetized, but they still had their memberships because they had violated something. And what it was, I can't even repeat it to you. But I think, but I don't want to say 100% because I haven't experienced that myself. So I'm not really sure. Guys, look at Liv when she was over at Granny's house. Um, anyway, the bottom line is Olivia's out here. She's down bad. She is doing the most on the YouTube streets. She is with John Trick. And John Trick met her at the hotel with the baby. He did not know her. He didn't know who she was. He didn't know how she operates with the baby. He didn't know anything. Okay. And she wants us to believe that this is the guy that she's been dealing with for a couple of years, off and on, who gave her a promise ring and who already asked her to be wifed up the first time. Okay. And we're also expected to believe that this guy has been standing online behind so many other penises to get a chance to get that putty cat back. Nobody believes that, sis. No self-respecting man on the face of this earth, no matter what culture, race, country, background, village, damn job, whatever. There's nobody on the face of this earth that is waiting for a used up, washed up, irresponsible ass, can't even vlog, obese woman who lost her kids to her ex-husband who is laying on the floor in the back of her sister's house that is sitting waiting online for a turn with you. But if that's what you want us to believe and that's the story, sis, okay. I don't believe it, but at the end of the day, if that's the story that we're going with, that's the story we're going with. Gerard is probably getting her coins. I believe that that's the yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do believe that. No man is taking Liv home. Girl, he's not even taking her home to screw her on his sheets. He is meeting her up at the hotel and burning out as soon as he got himself washed up and in a position that he could take his ass back home. Okay? And the fact that she had her kid there, that's about as bad as when you know who got exposed for screwing the guy from POF on a blow up mattress, and the youngest of the tribe were asleep on the floor. Okay. These women on this damn internet act like everybody is stepdaddy season. Do you remember when Strong Mommy Chrissy declared it was damn stepdaddy season? And damn Jasmine was like, I know that's right. Girl, they were all high-fiving on some stepdaddy season. Live over there at the hotel like it's damn stepdaddy season over there. Like you can like you're able to go and do certain things in the presence of a young baby who is not even his. But she wants, because the situation was sus as hell, she's going to say that this man is her man, that's her boo. He has to ask you to be his boyfriend. Meanwhile, he gave you some fugazi ass cocktail ring to be his wife. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But that's okay, because we're here for the key, and it's funny, it's cute, it's silly, it's a good distraction on a Sunday. And girl, it was a good test of all of our collective memories. Okay. But you guys, if we missed anything from just those snippets, or there was a part of that live that Fran, I can't believe you didn't play that part, run it in the comments with the timestamps, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay. I know Jasmine must be feeling away because we haven't been over there. So we will get all the way caught up on Jasmine tomorrow. And guys, I'm going to drop 2 videos today. Some of you may have already seen them, some of you may not, some of you may be new here, and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone who's new. If you're here, you're subscribed, you're watching, you're in the bushes. Welcome to Bougie Gang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a key here. We just laugh. We talk a little bit of shit. We just laugh. We don't mean any harm. And we keep it very, very cute. Okay. And that's it. And that's all. All I ask is that you subscribe so that you can jump into the chat, and that you hit that like button. Okay. And that's pretty much it. You're welcome to join the Facebook group for another key if you'd like. And if you are inclined to join membership, you can do that too. But the Facebook group is free. All you have to do is like the Facebook page, and you will get an automatic invitation to join. So check out my community page. All the information is over there. And I mean, I think we are caught up, right? I think we're kind of caught up, right? Right, Liv? At that disastrous divorce party. Okay. Girl, I think they went to either a drag club or a gay club. I'm not sure. I think they went to like a drag show type, kind of like a RuPaul's drag race type show for her divorce party. Okay. And sis had herself a good time with her sister and her sister's friends. Okay. Of which she didn't have any friends. Wasn't she just breaking her celibacy 2 weeks ago with the medical salesman? Yes, the guy from medical. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Mhm. Yeah. And remember, she had her people in Dallas, and then she had her people in Florida. Girl, Olivia, girl, and then she has all the men on damn the internet that pay to play with her. Okay? Girl, it's a whole mess. Um all right. Okay. Girl, Liv, aren't you tired? Anyway. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Wasn't she just breaking herself? I'd rather just be by myself. This might be hurting somebody's eyes. Okay. Just reading the last couple little comments. Let's see. She's nasty. Hello, everyone in the bushes doing homework. Nicole, you better get that homework done, girl. Get those bags, okay? I'd rather be by myself. If she was sleeping with Zolo and this alleged dude, how does she know whose it was without a paternity test? Well, yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, she should have been having a paternity test a long time ago. Um, let's see. Live, don't, no man want the lies you tell. Absolutely. When Tress, hey boo boo, have a wonderful day. Okay, guys, we are caught up with the comments. Guys, anything else? Drop it down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. This was so much fun. Take care.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still
I'm that bitch.
talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Whatever.
I'm that bitch.
There's different
I'm that
technicalities to the shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
How far? Calmly, like 5 hours away.
All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Guys, I realized, I mean, I think I cut myself off in the middle of what I was saying. I'm dropping 2 dear friends. You may have already heard them. You may not have. They are definitely condensed down. One's like 20 minutes. One's like 30 minutes. I'll have one dropping, let's say, maybe in like an hour. And then don't forget to help sis out in the comments. And then I'll have another one drop like 3 hours after that. So I'm going to let them both drop tonight, and then they'll be in the Dear Fran folder or playlist rather. And then moving on from there, whenever we do like a Dear Fran or a question that we spend some time on, I will always kind of carve those out and make them a standalone and put them in the Dear Fran playlist, because I know some of you guys like to listen to like that relationship advice kind of stuff. So you'll see most of all of the Dear Fran. I think there's about 20 start to drop in there. So I've got 2 dropping off today, and I'll have some more dropping in there. And if you have a Dear Fran question, go ahead, click the link for Dear Fran and send me your question, and we will talk about it on a future episode of Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still
I'm that bitch.
talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Whatever.
I'm that bitch.
There's different
I'm that
technicalities to the shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that
I'm
bitch.
just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
How far? Calmly, like 5 hours away.
All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
that
I'm still a
I'm that
petty bitch, and I'll
I'm
still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a
I'm that
petty bitch, and I'll
I'm
still talk
that
my
bitch.
shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm
Don't
that
get me
bitch.
wrong, I'm
I'm
still
that
a petty
bitch.
bitch, and I'll
I'm that bitch.
still talk my
I'm that
shit.
bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.